Hey everybody, this is Kathy, and welcome to my channel. This is for How to Kill a Kit with Style, and these are pictures of Braxton at an Easter egg hunt at my sister's house, and I think he was 5 years old here, and this was a little bunny that I had sketched out, and I cut it out on some craft cardstock, and I am using my scraps, and I am trying to decide which papers that I want to use. So I want to use some of the black cardstock that I have in my kit, and I want to cut out that Easter and those little bunnies, but I don't think I'm going to on this layout. I do on another one, I think. So I want to use, I'm just kind of looking through there right now, but I'm going to use this green piece and the white piece with the lines, but then when I go to flip that white piece over to put the glue on there, I realized that I like the other side better with the umbrellas. So I do, let's see, I trimmed that one down about 3 inches, 3 by 12. But now I'm going to mount my photos on the green paper. And then I trim that down and then I mount it on the black. Just to kind of give it, Braxton has a black t-shirt on, and so I want his photos to pop. And he was at that stage where he wore his Spider-Man rubber boots everywhere he went. I mean, he even slept in them. He wore them all the time. So I really wanted to capture him in those boots. So I wanted just a little bit of mixed media on my background. So I used the Lindy's, and let's see, Tiffany Lou Blue. And I'm just doing just a little bit. All right, so I use the green mainly to mount behind my photo, and then the rest of the green I just put a couple strips to have in the background. Okay, so before I glue that piece down, I measured to kind of see where to put these green strips. All right, so here I notice I already put glue on, but then I really like the color that gives. So here I am rubbing my adhesive off. So I get out my rub-on eraser out to get the adhesive off. Works pretty good. All right, get all that off of there. Yeah, I didn't even think to flip that over. All right, so I like that. Gonna lay that on there to see if I like it. Okay, I'm going to lay that blue piece down first and then lay the sheet on there next. Oh, it's about 9:15, and I thought maybe I better do some of my voiceovers since my husband finally went to bed, and that way hear the TV in the background, and I finally have some time to myself to where I won't get interrupted. You know how it is. All right, so I got that down, and I'm going to nestle that little bunny right there, but I want to get some foam adhesive behind it just so it kind of gives it a little bit of dimension. And then I'm going to get out the 12 by 12 sticker sheet and get some grass and some Easter eggs, and I thought maybe I would just kind of layer that beside the bunny. I pulled off the Happy Easter off of a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. I think I want that green on top of the blue so that my title, you'll be able to see it. So I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. Is just kind of flip that up. All right, so lay that across there. That way the blue is on top of the green. And then the P is hanging down into the photo, and so is the Y. I kind of ripped the Y, but I kind of pieced it together. So now I'm taking off the foam adhesive, and I'm going to glue that down. And it fits perfectly on the right side there. And I'm using 3 photos. I've been trying to group all the photos that are like Braxton, of him of the same day. And then the same with all the other grandkids. I love scrapbooking like one photo and like designing and clustering around the one photo, but since I have so many Easter photos, I've been trying to use more than one photo. So right now I found a little sticker that has grass, so I'm just kind of tucking carrots and eggs and just kind of tucking that in there, building a little cluster. And then I'm going to work on a little cluster up there. I'm just going to go through the 2x2 cards that I had in my kit. And I like that square. And I like that camera. And I end up fussy cutting that camera out. And I find this little label, and I end up using it, and I don't know if I had it on my little sticker sheet that I had, or if it just showed up on my desk, but I'm not for sure. But I end up using it, and I end up putting the date on it. And it's laying on the left, but it wasn't there a minute ago, so it's been a few days since I've done this layout, so I can't remember see, there it is. I can't remember if it was just laying on my desk and then I grabbed it, or who knows. My desk is such a mess. After a week of scrapping, I put stuff away, and oh, my video's ending, so I hope you like my video and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow in another video. Bye-bye.